Oh my goodness, guys, we're starting off today's episode with the bug egg and the legendary egg being in stock in the shop right now. I've never had one of these bug eggs before, so let's go ahead and buy our very first one over there. We could actually buy a couple. Should we go ahead and buy 3 of them? Because we can hatch 3 at a time. Let's start off today's episode by opening 3 of these bug eggs now, shall we? Right, let's just go ahead and buy our 3rd one over there. And whilst we're here, we may as well just buy a legendary one over there. Okay, this is really, really awesome. My luck this morning's been insane. I did go ahead and buy another pepper plant, which came in stock this morning as well. But let's go ahead and place all of these guys down. And we're going to have to wait 8 hours for that. So I'll catch you guys back when we're going to open all 3 of these bug eggs. Oh, hopefully we can get some good luck today. Oh, okay. I've been waiting for one of these bloodlit events for absolutely ages. Guys, it's been like another day since I last recorded that last clip. But I've been waiting to come over to the shop because I want to get another one of these mysterious crates. We've already got the blood seed bananas, but we may as well go ahead and buy a couple more. One that we don't have, though. Oh, star caller. Okay, we definitely want to buy all 3 of those. They're meant to be dead good. There's a blood kiwi over here as well, but I'm not too sure about all this blood stuff over here. We might come back to it. We got the star caller, but we don't have a moon melon seed. So we're going to go ahead and just purchase one with Robux because, well, why not, guys? Why not go ahead and purchase all the cool stuff in the game? And then we need to come over with these star callers because our beanstalk needs to become even more overpowered. So we're going to go ahead and pop one in there. Can we pop another one, or is that too close? No, it'll be too close to that one. So let's go ahead and pop it over with the dragon fruits and stuff over here. And okay, we're going to place the moon melon just there. Hopefully that one can grow quite fast. And we're going to plant the blood bananas over there as well. Okay, looking good, looking nice. And what we want basically, guys, is one of these. Is that already bloodlit up there? Actually, I can't quite see. But we're trying to get one of these beanstalks mutated into a bloodlit because basically I've got a bunch of mutations on them and they're looking really, really good. I mean, look at the garden. The garden in general is just looking crazy. But whilst we're waiting, guys, let's go ahead and place down this mysterious crate right there. Is it at the same time? Yeah, just waiting for the update. And I'm sure you guys have been waiting, but look at this. We've got 3 bug eggs. These are actually my first bug eggs in the game. So let's see what we can go ahead and get. I'm not too sure what's rare out of this bug egg, so let me know down below in the comments. Are any of these any good? And we got 3 different ones, you know, there, guys. Let me quickly search and see how good these are. Okay, so I'll put the tier list I'm looking at on screen right now. So the caterpillar is actually top of A tier, which is pretty nice. The snail is just underneath it. And the giant ant... Where's this giant ant? I can't actually see it. Is that S tier? I feel like the giant ant might be S tier. Let me know if I'm being stupid, but we're going to go ahead and place down our giant ant there. I'm kind of curious what this giant ant actually does. Let's take a look. 10% chance to harvest crops, duplicate. Rarer crops have lower chance to duplicate, 5% extra chance for candy-type crops to duplicate. Well, I don't think I have any candy-type crops, which is a little bit of a shame. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up a few of these moles. They have been good because I want to go ahead and place down my caterpillar. Let's take a look at what my caterpillar does. Here we go. So, caterpillar... Passive, all leafy plants grow 1.67 times faster. All right, that one's pretty good. And last but not least, let's go ahead and put down our snail over here. Let's see what this snail does. I doubt it's going to move very fast. The snail, 5% extra chance. Harvested plants drop seeds. Rarer plants have a lower chance to duplicate. Okay, that's lovely. Oh, and I also forgot about this legendary egg over here. Let's quickly hatch this and see what we can get out of this one. And we are going to go ahead and get a monkey over there. Yeah, I'm not too sure this monkey's any good. It'll probably just get sold if I'm honest with you. But anyway, guys, we've just got to wait around now for a bunch of our plants to get bloodlit. I also put one of these star callers right on top of this pepper plant because this has got some decent mutations on it. And a bunch of stuff, hopefully, will get bloodlit and mutated. And then we're going to do a massive harvest today, guys. We're going to see what we can go ahead and get. Because this up here, this beanstalk, is really, really catching my eye. And if we come over a little bit further, the moonlit melon over here is already 60-70% grown. So I can't wait to see what this does as well. All right, so the bloodlit event has just finished. And, well, this is how the garden is looking. Does that look bloodlit to you guys? Does this massive beanstalk up here look bloodlit to you? Right, we're going to go ahead and do a harvest. But first, I want to climb up this beanstalk. I want to go ahead and grab this. It looks pretty good if you ask me. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh my goodness. Bloomlit, celestial, moonlit, frozen. Has it got anything more? Beanstalk, 13. Okay, let's go ahead and see how much this thing is going to be worth. Is this going to be absolutely crazy? How much is this worth? Let me know. It is going to be worth 4 million. Okay, I kind of thought it'd be worth a little bit more. Let's take a little bit more look around the garden. There's a coconut up there that looks kind of expensive. It looks nice and purple. What has happened to all my grapes over here? Wow. Oh, and what's this? Oh, this must be the moon melon. All right, let's go ahead and see how much one of these is worth. We actually got a golden version of it. Is this plant worth getting right off the rip? 300,000 without any mutations. It's just gold. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I've been eyeing up this massive pepper around here for quite a bit. Celestial frozen pepper. It's looking quite good. And then we've got this little one as well. But this one's bigger, so I want to go ahead and see how much this one's worth. I just love doing this. I love seeing how much my plants are worth. 9 million. This is actually better than the beanstalk, guys. Like, by quite a way. And then in here, I do see a couple of groovy-looking plants. These look like they've been shocked a little bit. Come on, let me see if I can grab this one right on the end here. And look at that, guys. We are actually getting lucky bonus dupes when we're harvesting stuff. That must be from the pet over there. Come on. There we go. Right. I eventually got what I wanted there. Is it this one? Oh, well, this one looks pretty cool. We've got a celestial frozen mango. We've got this thing, which looks absolutely insane. This is the one I was looking for, though, guys. Look at this mango. It's like a rainbow frozen. It's the full thing. Let's see how much this is worth once again. How much is this worth? Tell me. 2 million on that one. All right, should we just go ahead and do a big sale? Because I do need to build up a bit more money. Let's go ahead and sell the inventory. How much are we going to get for this big sale? 90 million on that. All right, should we try sell our full garden? Should we do a massive harvest? Because I see people in this game with billions and billions. In my last video, people were commenting going, oh, I could give you this fruit that will give you like billions if you want it. And I was like, well, sure, but like that defeats the purpose of me getting that much. But let's do a massive harvest here, guys. Even the stuff that isn't mutated, we're still going to harvest it just to get a massive, massive sale. Oh, we got a bonus cactus there as well. Oh, that's a pretty good one to get. And now this beanstalk is good to have. It's not the best in the game, though. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been pretty underwhelming so far. And plus, it's a bit of a pain to harvest because you got to climb it every time. And my climbing skills, well, aren't quite there whatsoever. And then just take a look at all our tomatoes over here as well. They are all so mutated. These tomatoes have been here for absolutely ever. There we go. Right, backpack is full once again. Let's go ahead and do a massive sale. I want to sell my inventory again. 175 million. Are you kidding me right now? That is absolutely crazy. We're getting a bunch of bonus tomatoes when we're harvesting here. And we still haven't even harvested all our dragon fruits. I bet there's some really good dragon fruits that have just been marinating over there. We got a bonus corn as well. Oh, there we go. Let's jump out. Let's go ahead and leave all the dragon fruit section to last though, because I've got a feeling that is going to be a massive sale over there. I've just got a hunch, and I'm still like the biggest advocate for this game to get a collect all button, because jumping around this garden is getting progressively harder. Like, I can't even see where stuff is anymore. Like, these cacti are quite tricky to go ahead and find. But this is where I get lucky, because the bamboo is so good to sell, guys. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Like, the price it actually sells for is actually stunning. It's so good. Let's get some more peppers over there. And then, should we go ahead and collect all our blood bananas? Oh, backpack full once again. Let's go ahead and do our third sale then. Come on. Another big sale. 140 million. We're nearly at 500 million over here. All right, let's move over onto this side then. Let's go ahead and collect all our blood bananas, our blood melons, everything, and all of the moonlight stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize this coconut tree's not even fully grown yet. But the coconuts, let me tell you, the coconuts are the worst things to harvest in the world. You're gonna see when I climb up this tree now. I'm just gonna be like squirming around all these trees. Look, oh, actually, have they made it easier to collect them all? I feel like they've made it a little bit easier to collect them all. Like, yeah, look how many coconuts we have. Look how many we're collecting here. It feels a little bit easier. Oh, and we got a lucky coconut there. All right, this pet, whichever pet is doing that again, I forget which one it was. Yeah, it's really nice. And there we go. We got another bonus lucky coconut. Oh my goodness, our luck is so good today. And let's climb this tree a little bit more. Come on, come on. Okay, right. I want to get up to this void one over here. This coconut right there that I just got. Oh, we got another bonus. Right, we're at the top of the coconut tree now, so it should be a little bit easier to go ahead and collect things. As long as I don't fall off, we can just run about and get everything now. These coconuts do sell for a decent amount as well. And let's get over here. And this is nice because it gives my garden a nice chance to regrow once again, because they have been just... They've been there for absolutely ages. They've been there for days without being collected. I want to sell my inventory again. 52 million. That takes us to 500 million over there. Right, now it's time for the most awkward plant to harvest. The dragon fruits. These have got so many mutations on them and they look so good. But they're so tricky to harvest. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, how do I climb this? How do I harvest this tree easier? If anyone knows any easier ways, please let me know down in the comments. Because am I just stupid? Can I just not like get in? I feel like I've put them all a little bit too close to each other. That's how it feels anyway. And sometimes you just find like a random spot in these dragon fruit trees where you can just climb. You can just climb up like the stem of it and then you're pretty much there. But I think that is everything harvested now. So, well, let's take a look at this one. Bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, frozen, celestial, frozen. Just take a look at some of these dragon fruits. They are going to be absolutely insane. Coconuts, zombieified dragon fruit over here as well. That's the chicken jockey zombie running around doing a bunch for us. But I want to sell my inventory for the last time today. An extra 16 million. Guys, we have just made so much money just like that. That has been absolutely insane. We've grown some new plants. We've got the blood bananas. We've got pretty much all the new stuff in the game now. We've got the blood bananas. We've got the moon melons, which is... yeah, the moon melon's all right. I think I need to get some cool mutations on them. And we've got the beanstalk, which is just towering over our garden just like this. So I think, guys, I'm going to do one more quick little harvest over here. Just make sure the garden is fully reset. And then we're going to try and get some massive plants over here. I think we're going to do the sprinkler technique over... yeah, probably over in this section. Maybe we might be able to get this pepper plant in it as well. We're going to try and get some massive plants and try and get some insane mutations. But before we go ahead and do that, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up a bunch of our pets here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pick them all up. The only issue is sometimes I can never find my chicken jockey. Oh, okay, there you are. There you are. Come on, come here, come here, come here. The chicken jockey is so difficult to pick up. And then our last but not least is our little ant over here. Now, the reason I'm picking these up, guys, is because someone just told me the moles over here are actually so good. We've had 2 moles roaming around our garden, but we could go ahead and put another 2. Let's put our heaviest guys out, actually. 2.2 kg and another 2 kg one over here. Right, let's go ahead and pop these guys out because these moles just roam around your garden and just give you free stuff. Now, from the 2 guys that I had before, they were giving me, like, lightning rods and stuff, which will be even better for our mutations, because the lightning mutation, well, I think it's still the best in the game. I'm not too sure, though. So, as you can see, all the moles are just going to be roaming around, and they will go ahead and give us some cool stuff here and there. But let's go ahead and do a massive harvest. Well, we're just going to do a massive harvest over on this side. And then we need to get all our sprinklers out. And we need to get growing over here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just quickly... I'm going to sell my inventory over there. There we go. I didn't even realize it's another moonlight event. But what I'm going to do, because these moles are extra good, I think these trowels are the things that allow you to move plants. Yeah, moves plants. We're going to go ahead and move all our stuff around all of this moonlight stuff over here. So we're going to grab our lightning rod and place one of those down as well. But here we go. Right, so let's go ahead and grab our pepper plant over here. And let's go ahead and put our pepper plant right next to it. Also, you can see the moles. Look at the moles. They're just digging up money for us. Let's go ahead and grab our beanstalk. Oh my goodness, this thing is massive, by the way. And let's put our beanstalk right at the back. Let's get that out the way of our hair. What else is going to be an expensive plant? I forget what expensive ones are. There is the dragon fruits over there. I feel like the dragon fruits might be worth moving over as well. So let's go ahead and let's try neaten things up just a little bit. Let's grab another dragon fruit and let's pop it there. But just because I want to be able to grab stuff properly. We've got another dragon fruit, so we're going to go ahead and place it there. And we should have a couple more over here. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Don't forget, guys, we're going to be placing sprinklers all around this stuff as well. We may as well go ahead and move this last dragon fruit just over here as well. Just to get it all in close proximity with each other. And let's go ahead and place that one there. Okay, this looks like it's going to be the good section over here. This looks like it's going to be absolutely insane. Okay, and we need to do a quick harvest of everything over here, just so everything can be massive. I keep harvesting stuff, and then it keeps growing back by the time I even get round to doing this technique again. So let me quickly climb this tree. I need to get rid of all these dragon fruits really, really quickly, just in case we can make them extra massive with this technique once again. All right, I think that's the best that I can do. So basic sprinkler. Oh, wait, can't quite get that much in. So I'm going to go ahead and place it, about there. I don't know if that will get everything. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same with the godly sprinkler. In fact, we can just go ahead and do another one of them over here. And I think that gets just about everything. So we need to quickly go hit the AFK and then let everything grow and become absolutely massive. And then we're going to leave it overnight, guys. I'm going to see what mutations we can go ahead and get on this stuff, because it could be absolutely crazy. All right, we are just logging back on. So shall we go ahead and take a look at how things are looking, shall we? Let's take a look. So this is what it looked like before we were gone. And when you left, it looked like this. Yes, I'm sure it did. And now your garden looks... Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this massive thing that's poking through here? Have you seen the size of this thing here? I don't even know what this is. But yeah, hopefully we've got a bunch of absolutely massive stuff. Yeah, we've got a bunch of golden stuff here and there. And let's just walk through. Look at the size of some of these peppers that we've got. Okay, I think this worked perfectly. Even though we didn't have every single sprinkler in the game, it still worked out nicely. Look at the size of some of this stuff. So guys, pretty much now it's time to just AFK and get a bunch of mutation. I'll probably see you guys just tomorrow, and fingers crossed we get a bunch of mutations. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to put the rest of my lightning rods down. We've only got one more, but we may as well go ahead and pop it just in the middle of all this, just to increase our chances even more. All right, and good morning, guys, and take a look at our garden now. There is some crazy looking stuff up in here. Everything's glowing. We've got some lightning plants as well. The peppers are looking ridiculous. So it's now time to go ahead and harvest. And the main thing I want to go ahead and harvest is whatever this massive thing here is. I have no idea what it is, but I know I want it. Or is it just a leaf? No, okay, it is something, but I have no idea what it actually was. Oh, was it this thing? Oh my goodness, guys. Celestial frozen mango at 72 kg. Oh my goodness, we've got to go see how much this is worth. Look at the size of it. That's probably the biggest plant I've ever had. How much is this thing worth? It's going to be worth 19 million. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep harvesting all of this stuff, because it is all looking really, really good. Nicely mutated as well. That's exactly what the goal was, to get everything as mutated as possible. But I think we should come under here where all the lightning rods and stuff is. This is where the peppers and all of that stuff is going to get really expensive. Let's climb our trees and harvest all of these. Let's go ahead and climb up here and harvest all of these guys. And I think that's all the dragon fruits. But the beanstalks are looking pretty good as well, guys. The beanstalks are looking nice. All right, let's somehow traverse up this beanstalk then. Like I say, it's like the most awkward plant ever to go ahead and collect. But look at this beanstalk up here. Why, this one's looking absolutely mad. Come on, come on. There you go. And there we go. Right, I want to go ahead and check out the peppers first. Take a look at some of these things. We've got Celestial Frozen Shocked Pepper. Wow. Celestial Frozen Shock, Celestial Frozen Shock, Celestial Frozen Shock. We got some pretty good luck over on these ones. That's pretty insane. And then the same with the beanstalk. Celestial Frozen Beanstalk, Celestial Frozen, Celestial Frozen. Did we get any shocked? Yes, Celestial Frozen Shocked. There we go. That one's pretty good. Celestial Frozen Shocked over here again. Celestial Frozen Shocked. Yeah, okay. We got some pretty good luck on this stuff. So, should we go ahead and do one massive sale? Let's go ahead and see. I don't want to keep this thing. Even though it's the biggest thing we've ever gotten, I'm not too bothered about keeping it. I want to sell my inventory. How much is all of this stuff going to be worth? Oh my goodness, guys. And look at that. We have now surpassed 1 billion inside of Grow a Garden. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.